Hey everyone, it's Caploader here, and back with another video, and today we are going to be going over possibly one of the weirdest Fortnite updates Fortnite has ever had, and I actually am a little late to this update. It was released about a week ago, and I'm a little late to it, but this update is a very, very strange update. It literally is an update that brings a gun to the game that basically breaks the Fortnite's rules, terms of service, and everything, which is just so weird. But it doesn't actually break it, and you guys will see what I mean when I get later into the video. But before we get into the video, I do ask you all to like and subscribe if you guys do like this type of content, as it would help me get to my goal by the end of the year. And with all that being said, guys, let's get straight into this video. I actually do try to find this aimbot weapon. I do want to say that with this update that came out, there's not really anything else that came with it. I think that the only thing else was that it was, I think the new Syndicate quest came out with it, and I think, actually the skin I'm wearing right now, I think that also came out with it, plus Leak Sheet. But it wasn't actually that big of an update. It was literally just this aimbot gun. And with this aimbot gun, by the way, guys, it literally is so powerful, especially when you can actually get the shots right. It is kind of annoying when you can't get them, because you do literally have to. You have to point straight at them for a certain amount of period of time, and then after like 3 seconds, then once it'll lock on, then you can start shooting at them. It'll literally give you aimbot. But before then, it is kind of annoying to lock on to them, just because, well, of how you have to do it. And I just think it's kind of annoying how you have to do it, but it's still a good weapon anyway, and we're gonna be trying to find it, and hopefully we can get a kill with it. So guys, I actually do want to go over some leaks that came to life as well in this video. So first off, with one of the leaks that has came to life recently was actually a lot of leaks for season 4. Wait, no, did I say season 4? I mean season 3. Season 3. Good thing it is confirmed that we won't be having a chapter 5 next season. I actually did speculate that we would have a chapter 5 next season just because of how Fortnite's been doing it. We all saw that they gone from season 10 to season 8 to season 4. Which was last chapter, and then I thought that maybe they would, have it again with, and then make it season 2 would be the final season of chapter 4, but they're not doing that. I'm guessing they're going to keep it until, season 4 again, probably. Who knows, maybe they'll actually do it normally this time and, do it till season 8 or season 10. We'll find out again at the end of the chapter, but that's far away, so we don't need to worry about that right now. What we do need to worry about actually is the new update, the new updates, the new leaks for next season. So Major League actually got leaked, which was basically the file names for every single Battle Pass skin next season got leaked, and basically 3 out of the 8 skins with the file names, it actually was similar to their file names. The file names were like kind of like fire or lava related, which actually is a big leak for what's actually coming next season. And I actually can show you guys what it is real quickly. If I actually go over here with my ODM gear, which you guys, I actually just got added to the game in 2 weeks ago, I think it was. I'm pretty sure I made actually a video about that. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it was not 2 weeks ago. I don't know. No, maybe I don't know. I think it was 2 weeks ago, but this recharges, this, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about, why next season, like, why these skins, give a major clue next season, with lava and fire and all that, and, let's just get up here real quickly, come on, what is this? Wait, something here, hold on, let me get this real quickly, fixed receiver, interesting, but you guys can actually see this part right here, right now, you guys can see this is literally on a big mountain. This thing is a big mountain right next to Mega City, and, in the middle, which is actually even more important, you guys can actually see there's I don't know what this is called. Maybe I don't know, maybe it'll tell me what it is. Let's just stand on this and let it explode real quickly. But you guys can see, obviously this is a resemblance to a volcano. And it gives even more resemblance because, if you guys don't remember, I think it was season 7 or season 8, there actually was a volcano right next to Tilt Towers, which was the biggest city back then, and that erupted. And back then, there was also cracks in the ground across the entire map, which were earthquakes because of the volcano, and in this season, there are also cracks in the ground because of an earthquake, most likely caused by this. And you guys can just see, like, the resemblances. Back then, it was literally, it's right next to the biggest city in all of Fortnite right now. It's right next to the biggest city. There's cracks in the ground. It looks like a volcano, and it literally, the middle is something that you know, explodes and shoots you up, which it just like it shows so much resemblance to a volcano. There's literally no way this is not a volcano. So my guess, and especially with the you know, the skins, the file names for the skins literally being fire related and lava related, it puts it, makes it even like like, you know, it adds further to the point. And honestly, I really do think that this is going to be a volcano, and that's from my guess. I think next season and this live event's all gonna be about volcano and all that. I think this live event's probably gonna be about, like, you know, you'll probably start off normal at first, and then we're gonna be seeing this erupt and be like, everyone's gonna be like, what's happening and all that. That's my guess. Who knows? It might not even happen for this live event. This might be something that's gonna gradually happen. I mean, this could happen maybe next season, or maybe, who knows? Maybe this will span out all the way to season 4, and that's gonna be the season finale. No, not the chapter finale, right? Maybe the volcano will be so big, right? And then they'll take over the entire island, because you guys know in real life volcanoes, the really big volcanoes, can literally demolish everything. If you guys don't know, the Yellowstone volcano in real life, which is located in the United States, that actually, if that erupts in real life, then literally the entire world is basically dead, which is kind of scary. But you know, it's just saying, like, that could actually happen with this. Who knows? Maybe Fortnite is teasing us for something. Maybe this will be the final season of this chapter. Maybe this will be the final season ever. Again, I said that we won't be having a Chapter 5 next season, but that's just from what it looks like so far. We should be having a Season 3 next season, but from what Fortnite's been doing, there's no, you know, there's like, we can't be speculating anything yet, because we've seen what they did. We thought the last chapter that we'd be having a Season 5, but we didn't end up having a Season 5. We actually ended up having a Chapter 4. So who knows? I think that next season is going to be Season 3, but there's always a chance that it will be Chapter 5. I hope it's not, but yeah. But obviously next season, or Season 4, or last season of Fortnite, whatever, is going to be a volcano season. Honestly, it's just that thing being there and all of the other stuff, it basically just completely confirms my suspicion, and I have no idea what is happening with that. Did you guys see that thing was blinking for a second, like, rapidly? That was kind of weird. But yeah, next season will most likely be a volcano season, or it'll be Season 4 at least. So guys, we actually just found the lock-on pistol, which is the actual aimbot weapon I was talking about. Let's go over the stats real quickly. So we have 20 damage, we have a 15 fire rate, we have 12 magazine size, and we have 1.76 reload time, which is actually pretty good reload time for this gun, especially considering what it can do. And this is just an absolute beast. I do hear some shooting over here, so it's actually perfect timing. I mean, hearing shooting and getting this gun is just, like, amazing, because now we can test this out. You guys can see I'm locking onto them, and look at this, guys. It is it's not that, actually it's not that good, but you guys know what I mean. It's basically aimbot when you really think about it. I'm gonna kill him because I don't want to die myself. I don't want to kill him using this this gun, because yeah, I think I was actually going to die if I used this gun. It's not, like, amazing. Let me just tell you guys that. It's not like it's like an amazing gun. It's not. But it's still cool that Fortnite did this in the first place, just because Fortnite literally says we did not allow aimbot. They literally banned Jarvis for aimbot, and now 3 years after he gets banned for aimbot, they add a gun in that literally is aimbot. I mean, like, how do you ban a guy for aimbot even though 3 years later you add a gun that literally gives the player aimbot? And then, yeah, I think it's just kind of ironic and funny that they did this in the first place, just because, yeah, like, it literally is aimbot. Like this, I can just lock onto the dude, and oh, come on, it didn't even lock on all the way. Come on, let it lock on all the way, please. And look at that, just like that, it killed the guy, just like that. And honestly, I could have moved around a lot. I could have put the gun all the way to the side, and it would still been locked on, which is just absolutely insane. I don't actually think there's a purple variant of this, but if there is, then I will try to upgrade it to the purple variant. But again, I don't think there is a purple variant. And guys, we just died, sadly. I actually did a pretty good game there, surprisingly. I actually got a pretty good, decent amount of kills, but sadly died to this Chun-Li with a laser beam on the back of him. I don't understand how I died to this guy. How, out of all people, I died to this guy? That doesn't even make sense. But yeah, that was a pretty good match. And I basically go over everything, and especially basically the aimbot gun. And again, it's an insane gun, guys. It really is. Well, you know, half the time it is. Half the time it's absolutely a horrible gun. But yeah. And I do want to tell you guys, sorry I haven't been posting really much for the last month or two. It's just because I've been really busy actually, and I just haven't I haven't really had any like big chances to post. I'm hoping that I'll be able to post around 2 times per week soon. I managed to get to 1 time per week, so I think I can get it down to 2 times per week soon. And if I can, then I'll keep rolling out the videos 2 times per week. But yeah, I'll try my best to get those videos out 2 times per week. But if I can't, sorry, it's just got to be 1 week. But yeah, and yeah, so that's pretty much the end of the video, everyone. And again, really good gun. It is, well, half the time it's really good gun. And again, aimbot. It literally is aimbot. But yeah, and so yeah, guys, that's pretty much the end of the video, everyone, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.